Hey guys, so today I'm going to do Leia's 1 month update and my 1 month postpartum update. She's smiling in her sleep. I was really hoping she would be awake for this video, but she's just been having kind of a cluster feed morning where she's just eating and sleeping. But I will say for her update that she is awake a lot more. She last night was awake for an hour straight, and that's kind of record breaking for her because she was only able to really stay awake for like 15 minutes at a time, and then she would get like really overstimulated and get kind of fussy. But now she is able to pull like 1 hour stretches of being completely awake, which is really big. Olivia was like a 3-hour stretcher type of baby. Like right from the beginning she would be awake for like 3 hours at a time. It was really weird. She's sleeping now. She's a really good sleeper, by the way, and last night she actually slept in her co-sleeper for 5 hours, and that's really exceptional. That's the first time that that's ever happened. She has slept for like 2-hour spurts in her co-sleeper, but yesterday was like 5 hours. I got such good sleep. I couldn't believe it. I don't even know what to do with all my energy that I have today. And then after we put her back in her co-sleeper, she was asleep again for like another 2. So that was really awesome. She's getting a little bit more active. She's starting to be able to hold her head up higher when we do belly time now. She is always doing this little motion like she wants to move somewhere, like she looks like a little worm on the floor. She just has this really peaceful, happy energy to her pretty much all the time. She's really snuggly. That really hasn't changed since she was born, and she's doing really good. And then also her doctor's appointment, I almost forgot to mention that she has, well, we had the doctor's appointment a week ago now, so it was last Wednesday, and her birth weight was 6 pounds 6 ounces, and I don't know how much she lost because all babies lose a little bit of weight after they're born. I don't know how much she lost, but I know that she got back to her birth weight by day 9. It usually takes 10 to 14 days for them to gain their birth weight back. And then after that, we had an appointment a couple weeks later, maybe it was only a week and a half, and she gained 1 pound and 7 ounces. So she, last week, weighed, what was her weight last week in pounds? I remember in kilograms, it was 3.56. And I think in pounds, that was 8 pounds, oh, what was it? Or no, it was 7 pounds, 13 ounces. So she's almost 8 pounds now, and she was born on the smallest growth curve, just like Olivia. She was a little bit above Olivia's because she was like 200 grams heavier, but she is now not on the smallest anymore. She jumped up a growth curve, so she's not on the smallest one anymore in terms of weight. I don't know about height, but she did also grow an inch. About an inch. So she's growing really fast. You could definitely see like in her face and in her chin that she's definitely chunky. She's got like boobs. I think it's so funny. Yesterday we had her shirt open, and because it was just really hot in our house yesterday, and her boobs like hang, like they look like boobs. It's so funny. And she's got lots of little leg rolls, and her butt is really squishy. So she is plumping up quite nicely. I'm very happy about that. She's a great feeder, and she's just a pro at breastfeeding, like for sure, like right from the beginning. So I'm really grateful for that because we had a lot of problems with Olivia. I'm pretty sure at this point I was still breastfeeding Olivia with a nipple shield. And Olivia really was not getting very plump. She never really did. Like even to this day, like people think that she's like a 3-year-old because she's so tall and skinny. Like people are really confused about her age. She also looks a lot older, I think, in the face. Like she just looks really wise, you know? Olivia just has that very like, she knows what's going on look all the time. So everybody always thinks that Olivia is like way older than she is. So she's always been like just really slim. Like that's just how Olivia's always been. Plus with our breastfeeding problems, like I think that definitely contributed to how Olivia just didn't really plump up. She definitely got enough under her skin to thrive, I feel like, because she always reached her milestones. She always seemed, you know, she was fussy, but she had happy times. So, you know, I think that there was a lot of factors that went on with Olivia, but with Leia just being so chill and eating so well, she's definitely plumping a lot quicker, I've noticed. Plus she's just a different baby. Okay, so she wanted to change positions. As far as how I am doing postpartum, I'm doing pretty good. I've lost another 2 pounds since the last time I told you guys. So that means I've lost, I think, like 17 pounds. So I have probably about, I don't know, like 7 or 8 pounds to lose until I'm back to my pre-pregnancy with Leia. I still have a lot to lose until I'm back to my pre-pregnancy with Olivia. Like I think I have like almost 20 pounds to lose until I'm back to my pre-pregnancy with Olivia. I gained a lot more weight in my pregnancy with Olivia. I think I gained like almost 40 pounds. I gained like 37, 38 pounds. And this time I barely even gained 25 because I think I just had a toddler and I was more active. So, the weight is coming off quicker this time. I'm going back to my pre-pregnancy weight quicker. Actually, I don't think I ever even got close to getting back to my pre-pregnancy weight with Olivia. I basically didn't lose much after the first time I weighed myself. So I think that's probably because breastfeeding is going a lot better this time. So I'm burning a lot more calories already with the breastfeeding as well. So yeah, she's just taking it from me, which is good. You can take it all if you want to. Oh, I started working out very mildly. I think as you guys saw, I went for my first postpartum jog at about 3 weeks postpartum, and I know that there might be some controversies about me doing that so early, but I was being really, really brisk and I was listening to my body. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was out for basically 10 minutes, just kind of like very, very slow paced jogging, and you know, I stopped when I felt like things were a little bit uncomfortable, which they were a little bit uncomfortable while I was jogging, but I didn't feel bad afterwards at all. I didn't feel sore, but I did notice that like things just, they don't feel as they did before I was pregnant. So I'm taking it very carefully. I'm jumping on the trampoline sometimes. And what else am I doing for workouts? Just walks. You know, we do a lot of walking. That's why I don't really feel like there's much a need for cardio. But I'm just kind of one of those people, like, I'm not doing it because I want to lose weight necessarily. I mean, that's great if I do. I'm doing it more just because I'm kind of an exercise junkie. Like, that's how I get my energy and that's how I get my stimulation. I don't really drink coffee. I don't have any like substance that really keeps me energized. I really rely on exercise to keep my energy up, and you know, obviously eating healthy as well. But I will admit that I've been really splurging a lot since she was born. I've been going through, like, there's this organic ice cream brand here that I'm absolutely crazy about. I love the caramel flavor and the vanilla flavor, and you buy them in like pints, kind of like Ben and Jerry's. And I've been going through like 3 pints of ice cream a week and I just like, I'm going crazy with the ice cream and I should probably slow it down. So I've been splurging quite a lot, but I still like to keep, you know, a lot of veggies and stuff in my diet. But yeah, so I really thrive off of exercise. Like, that's just how I am. I really need the endorphins to kind of get through my day and through my life. It's just kind of how I roll. So, I think that's about all I have to talk about for our 1 month update. I will do my belly shot and I will show some close-ups of Leia when she wakes up. She's wearing the cutest little ladybug outfit today that I really want to show you guys. And my mom sent it, by the way, so thank you, Mom. And I found today, my mom, she sent me this gift. And I remember her saying that there was like a ring in there that I have to size, and I didn't find it. Like, when I looked through the box, I completely forgot that there would be a ring in there. So I just looked at all the clothes and I put the box away. And then Olivia came up to me today and she was like, "Mom, pretty." Or something like that. And then I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that she sent me jewelry as well. And so I just wanted to say thank you, Mom. I really appreciate it. And I'm really sorry that I didn't give you a better thank you earlier, because I just completely forgot that there would be jewelry in there and I just put the box in the kids' room. So thank you so much for that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the belly shot. There is from the front. And there is from the side for this week. Okay, so I really tried waking her up like a million times, but she is just not going to cooperate. So I'm gonna go. If you guys want to see her awake, you should watch our vlogs, which are up every Friday, like our day in the life videos. So, but here she is. Here she is in her cute ladybug outfit. I think this is like probably the cutest outfit I've ever seen. There she is, looking very, very cute. baby. All right, you guys, bye.